When a man does these things, he's emotionally invested. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something you've been asking about for weeks. How do you know when a man is truly emotionally invested in you? Not just interested, not just attracted, but genuinely invested on a deeper level. Because here's the thing. Emotional investment looks different from person to person, but psychology has identified some universal signs that reveal when someone has made you a priority in their inner world. So if you've been wondering whether he's in this for real, stick around because we're breaking down the psychological signs that don't lie. And hey, if this resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more relationship insights. Let's get into it. Sign number 1. He remembers the small details. The first sign that a man is emotionally invested is that he remembers the small things you tell him. And I'm not talking about your birthday or your job title. I'm talking about the seemingly insignificant details that most people would forget. He remembers that you don't like cilantro because it tastes like soap to you. He recalls that Tuesday afternoons are stressful because of your team meetings. He brings up that story you told him 3 weeks ago about your childhood dog. From a psychological perspective, this is huge. Our brains are constantly filtering information, deciding what's important enough to store in long-term memory. When someone is emotionally invested, you become a priority in their cognitive processing. They're not just hearing you, they're encoding the information because you matter to them. Research in relationship psychology shows that attentive listening and memory for personal details are strong predictors of relationship satisfaction and commitment. It's not just about being a good listener, it's about caring enough to make mental space for someone else's world. So if he's referencing things you mentioned in passing, that's his brain telling you that you're important to him. Sign number 2. He includes you in his future plans. Sign number 2. He naturally includes you when he talks about the future. And this doesn't necessarily mean he's planning your wedding. It can be as simple as saying, "We should check out that new restaurant when it opens next month." Or, "You'd love this hiking trail, we should go in the spring." The key word here is we. When someone is emotionally invested, their mental model of the future automatically includes you. This is what psychologists call cognitive interdependence, where you start to see yourself and the other person as a unit rather than separate individuals. Men who are emotionally invested don't compartmentalize you into the right now category. They're thinking ahead, and you're a natural part of that forward thinking. It's not forced or performative. It just flows naturally in conversation. This also extends to bigger life decisions. He might mention how a job opportunity would affect both of you, or he considers your opinion before making significant changes. That's because in his mind, his choices impact a we, not just a me. When a man starts speaking in terms of shared futures, even in small ways, that's emotional investment showing up in his language and his planning. Sign number 3. He's vulnerable with you. Number 3, and this is a big one. He lets himself be vulnerable around you. For many men, vulnerability doesn't come easily. There's often socialization around being strong, being the problem solver, not showing weakness. So when a man opens up about his fears, his insecurities, his past hurts, or even just admits when he's having a rough day, that's a sign of deep emotional investment. He trusts you enough to let you see the parts of himself that aren't polished or put together. According to research by Brené Brown and others in the field of connection and vulnerability, allowing yourself to be seen, truly seen, is one of the most profound acts of trust. It requires feeling safe enough to risk rejection or judgment. This might look like him sharing childhood experiences that shaped him, talking about professional anxieties, admitting when he doesn't have all the answers, or even just being honest when something you said hurt his feelings instead of shutting down. Emotionally invested men don't maintain a permanent facade. They let you into their inner world because they want genuine connection, not just surface-level interaction. And that vulnerability is actually a strength. It's the foundation for authentic intimacy. He's showing you his real self, the good and the difficult. He's emotionally all in. Sign number 4. He prioritizes your emotional needs. Sign number 4. He genuinely cares about your emotional well-being and acts on it. This goes beyond just asking, "How was your day?" This is about him being attuned to your emotional state and responding to it. When you're stressed, he notices and finds ways to help, even if it's just giving you space or bringing you your favorite comfort food. When you're excited about something, he shares in that excitement without diminishing it. When you're upset, he doesn't try to immediately fix it or minimize your feelings. He actually listens and validates what you're going through. This is what psychologists call emotional attunement or responsiveness. Studies on attachment and relationships show that partners who are responsive to each other's emotional needs create more secure, satisfying bonds. An emotionally invested man doesn't see your emotions as inconvenient or excessive. He sees them as a natural part of who you are, and he wants to be someone who supports you through all of it. He asks follow-up questions about things that are bothering you. He checks in on situations he knows are important to you. He adjusts his behavior when he realizes something matters to you. This isn't about people-pleasing or walking on eggshells. It's about mutual care and respect. When he treats your emotional world as something valuable and worth his attention, that's investment. Sign number 5. He makes sacrifices without resentment. Number 5. He's willing to make genuine sacrifices for the relationship, and he does it willingly. Now, I want to be clear, a healthy relationship shouldn't be about constant sacrifice from one person. But in any real partnership, there are moments where you put the other person's needs ahead of your own preferences. An emotionally invested man might rearrange his schedule to be there for something important to you. He might compromise on plans because he knows something matters more to you than it does to him. He might skip an event he was looking forward to because you need support during a difficult time. The key here is the attitude. He doesn't do these things and then hold them over your head or act like a martyr. He does them because contributing to your happiness and the relationship's well-being genuinely matters to him. Psychological research on commitment shows that willingness to sacrifice is one of the strongest predictors of relationship longevity. But it's not just about the act itself, it's about the motivation behind it. When someone sacrifices out of genuine care rather than obligation or guilt, it strengthens the bond. Of course, this should be reciprocal. Both partners should be willing to show up for each other. But if you're noticing that he consistently chooses the relationship, even when it's not the easiest choice, that's emotional investment in action. Sign number 6. He wants to resolve conflicts, not win them. Sign number 6. When you have disagreements, his goal is resolution and understanding, not being right. This is absolutely crucial, and it's one of the clearest signs of emotional investment. Men who are emotionally invested approach conflict differently. They don't see arguments as competitions where someone has to lose. They see them as problems to solve together because the relationship's health matters more than their ego. This shows up in specific ways. He stays engaged even when the conversation is uncomfortable instead of shutting down or walking away. He actually listens to your perspective instead of just waiting for his turn to talk. He's willing to apologize sincerely when he's wrong. And importantly, he focuses on the issue at hand rather than bringing up past grievances or attacking your character. Research by relationship expert John Gottman shows that how couples handle conflict is one of the strongest predictors of whether a relationship will last. Couples who approach disagreements as a team rather than as adversaries are far more likely to build lasting partnerships. An emotionally invested man might still get frustrated or heated in the moment. He's human. But ultimately, he circles back to wanting to understand you and find a way forward together. He values the connection more than being proven right. If he's doing the work to fight fair and repair after conflict, he's invested in you and the relationship's future. Sign number 7. He celebrates your growth and independence. And here's the final sign. He actively supports and celebrates your personal growth and independence. This might seem counterintuitive, but men who are truly emotionally invested don't want to keep you small or dependent. They want to see you thrive. He encourages your career ambitions. He's genuinely happy when you succeed at something, even if it doesn't directly benefit him. He supports your friendships and doesn't get jealous when you spend time developing yourself or pursuing your own interests. He sees you as a whole person with your own dreams, not just as his partner. This comes from a place of security. When someone is emotionally invested in a healthy way, they understand that your growth doesn't threaten the relationship, it enhances it. They're attracted to your fullness as a person, and they want to be with someone who's living their best life. Psychology research shows that relationships where both partners support each other's autonomy and personal development are more satisfying and more resilient. It creates a foundation of mutual respect rather than neediness or codependence. So if he's your biggest cheerleader, if he wants to see you expand and evolve, that's not just nice. It's a sign of mature, genuine emotional investment. So there you have it, 7 psychological signs that a man is emotionally invested in you. Remember, no one will show all of these all the time, we're all human. But if you're seeing several of these consistently, you're probably with someone who's genuinely all in. What are some other signs you've noticed? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more psychology-based relationship content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.